Kingston, Jamaica, Papine High secured their first point in the ISSA Digicel Manning Cup competition in 3 years when they held Camperdown High to a 1-1 draw at the Alpha Institute on Friday. Demario Knight gave Camperdown the lead in the 20th minute while Jahbarie Goldson rescued a point for Papine in the 85th minute. However, the game was marred by an unfortunate brawl that saw 5 players being sent off for violent conduct by referee Malica Reid. Camperdown High began the season as one of the favorites to emerge from Zone E, but after dropping 5 points from their first 2 games, they are in early danger of not advancing at all from the group. The Donovan Lofters coached team had a bright start to the game and were rewarded for their early dominance when Knight, who was played in behind the Papine defense line by playmaker Junior Grizzelle, chipped the advancing Shemar Grant in the Papine goal to give his team a deserved lead that they took into the halftime break. It was more of the same early in the second half as Camperdown continued to dominate possession and create clear goal-scoring opportunities, but they were particularly wasteful in front of goal. Then, almost out of nothing, the game was spoiled as a spectacle when the two teams broke out into a mass brawl from what appeared to be a pretty innocuous incident. At the end of the fracas, 3 Camperdown players and 2 Papine players were sent off by Reid, leaving Camperdown to finish the game with 8 players and Papine with 9. For Camperdown, Daquan Brown, Marquise Bailey and Dante Thompson were given marching orders while it was Jamel Johnson and Nashardo Tyrell who were sent for early showers. There was very little evidence of a numerical advantage in favor of Papine after that as Camperdown continued to pour forward in search of an insurance goal. However, their wastefulness in front of goal would come back to haunt them as just after Grizzelle missed his third one-on-one opportunity after kicking the ball directly onto Grant, Papine went down the other end and leveled the match when Goldson fired home from 6 yards out. It was the second time in as many games that Camperdown was losing a player to a red card as their captain received a 2-match ban for violent conduct following an incident in their opening match against Walmer's Boys on Tuesday. For Papine, however, the incident did little to dampen the joy of securing a point for the first time since 2018. Both teams are now on 1 point from 2 games so far this season.